What's going on, everybody? Ryan, Archie Pressure Washing. Today it's a busy day. We have 3 jobs on the schedule, and we have an estimate. Our first estimate is for, well, our only estimate is for an apartment complex. The property manager gave us a call last week and scheduled us to come out today. So we're about to do a walk around with the property manager or the maintenance guy, and see what we could do for him. Stay tuned. All right, so I couldn't get too much footage of the quote for the apartment complex, but I'm going to dive into that a little bit later. But we're at the next property, so we're doing a partial house wash and a driveway cleaning. The driveway really isn't, the house, it really isn't that bad. It's just certain areas, and this customer has a lot of plants, a lot of vegetation. She just had back surgery, so she just wants a little touch up. So we're just going to be doing 2 sides of the house, and then we're going to be doing the driveway. Stay tuned. So this is the concrete we're going to be doing, the sidewalk going up into the house. And as you can see, the client has a lot of vegetation. So we got to be extremely careful. Got to make sure we spray everything down. This is the driveway. These 2 vehicles don't move, so we're just going to be doing from this side over. Let's get started. And this is the side of the property. As you can see, it's a lot of vegetation right here. Like I said, the client just had back surgery, so we're just going to be doing this side of the house. As you can see when you get closer, that mold and mildew and algae is on there. So we're going to be doing this side and the back. Take it around. She has a lot of plants. I'm going to be doing this side right here. We got to be extremely careful with these plants. Make sure we wet everything down. Like I said, it's not that bad. We're just doing some touch-ups. And we're going to be doing this side right here. See that mold and algae? So just 3 sides. This side, the far side, and this side right here, and the concrete. All right, stay tuned. Make sure you hit everything. Spraying everything down with water a couple times for that chemical. And now we're hitting everything with that chemical. As you can see, that chemical already working. This side is already been sprayed down. While this side right here, I don't think you can see it in the camera. It's still dirty. See all those dirty marks right there. So I got it soaked up. One side of the house soaked up. Walking around. And then this area right here was completely filthy. Just one spray down and it's already gone. Clearing out my line so I can start rinsing on this side. The soap stopped coming out. It's all water. Make sure you hit everything. And go ahead and spray them plants down again. Get a little mist on there. So if there was any chemical sprayed on them, it'll go ahead and just rinse on off, roll on off. Hit them windows. I keep telling everybody, hit those windows 3-4 times just to make sure they don't streak. Standing from the ground, easily hitting that peak. Going over it now. The right equipment, you can do any job. So this is the back of the property. You can see where that mold and algae is right there. And it's all the way at the top. You can see it going all the way up and on the side right there. We're gonna go ahead and take care of all of that for. We're gonna do a quick little walk around with make sure all the outlets are covered. With outlets like these, I don't put tape there. They're sealed, so we're not even gonna worry about it. And we're gonna get this bird's nest out of here. Another outlet, make sure they're all the way closed. Don't want to have no water going there, but they're sealed, so you can see that algae and mold right there and going along the line, the gutter line. We're gonna go ahead and take care of all of that. Let's finish doing this walk around. Always get your before and after pictures and a video so nobody can blame you for anything. All that mold and algae right there, see how it's dark green? You're gonna go ahead and take care of all that. So this is the back side of the house, the north side. We're actually in Fort Mitchell, Alabama right now. And nice neighborhood. We've done maybe 80 houses in this area the last year or so. Put a yard sign out. See, they love your work. They always call. Got a couple of these clients on, more than a couple, on recurring contracts. I mean, we come out once a year and take care of their property. This lady is going to be one of our clients that we come back and take care of. So make sure these outlets are closed. Come up here and tap them, pull on them a little bit. Make sure they sealed. You don't want to be blamed for anything. So we're in the front now, coming around. The front is not that bad. A little mold and algae right there in the corner. Make sure you get pictures and videos. You don't want to be blamed for any damages. The last person she had was actually using high pressure on the house. That's where you can see some of these little etches right here. So we want to make sure we document all of that before we even pull out our hoses. All right, so we got our videos and pictures. Stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and knock it out. All right, so we're gonna get started. Just hit the button, shooting some water right now. I like to pre-wet the house just a little bit. I know a lot of people care. I really don't care, but start at the bottom and work my way up. Keep telling you, man, this David Shooter tip is a monster. If you ain't got one, you need to get one. Look at that. Just sprayed everything down and it's already coming off there. And getting out this line so I can rinse. When I'm cleaning, I like to just do two sides. So I'm gonna stop right here once I finish spraying this off. And I'm gonna walk around, see if there's any other areas that I need to, any spots I missed that need to be hit again, and then I'm gonna rinse. It's early in the morning, so I could just go around and soak the whole house, but yeah, I don't like to do that. We in Georgia, it get hot quick. Take your time, soak two sides, and go on about your day. All right, just did my little walk around. Everything's coming off. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse. And when I rinse, I start on the end that I ended with, and then I go back around. And when I come back up, I hit everything one more time just to be safe that everything got hit. Just to make sure everything got hit. I don't want to leave any kind of chemical on these people's house. You know, it'll damage it. I'm not trying to be held liable. So take your time and make sure you hit everything. Soaping up the last side of the house. I'm gonna let this dwell and sit for a few minutes. Like I said, it's not the dirty side, but she paid for a full house wash, so that's what I'm giving. All right, so we all done. This is the final product, finished product. Remember, all that mold and algae was right there, all at the top. It's all gone. Client's already been out here. She ecstatic. She's now on our yearly schedule, so we did good. And like I said, this was the dirty side of the house. The rest of the house wasn't really dirty, but this is it.